Yo, walk one. Tish your boy, Jeton Legendary. We have the first photos of the week for June. Lots of summer theme because summer is near. Although it is raining like crazy where I'm at, surprisingly, which is good. Keeps it cool, keeps us out of those 100 degrees just a little bit longer. Okay, so they'll be just a bit shorter. But anyways, enough of my desert living perils. We got some AI, we got some Black Desert, we got some Call of Duty, we got some Cyberpunk, Fallout, Far Cry, Forza, Grand Theft, Enzoy, and lastly, some Skyrim. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button, and notification bell, show your people join Legendary Clan Sports to become legendary. I do all things photography and cinematics, virtual, real life, and sometimes AI. Make sure you check out Instagram. That's where I upload most of these photos, and Deviant for the stuff that's just a little too much for Instagram, but never too much. I'll go over there expecting madness. With that being said, let's start it up. Next up, we got some Black Desert. You already know when it comes to Black Desert, the main character I'm always going to do pictures of is my main character, and that is Ayane. She just got too much clothes. She got too much swag, man. And for this, I mean, we're leaning into the whole summer theme, so that's what these are.
Legendary. 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 Legendary.
Next up, we got some Call of Duty. There's 2 new maps on Black Ops 6, and they were both, well, actually, there's more than 2 maps. There's 4 or 5, but there's only 2 released at the moment. So I had to do some pictures of these 2 new maps. They're great looking, great views, great scenery, all that good stuff. You know how it goes with a Call of Duty, one of my favorite games for scenery.
Legendary. 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 Game of legendary. Game of legendary.
Next up, we got a whole bunch of Cyberpunk. You know what I mean? Like I said, we're really leaning in on the summer theme here. So, a lot of beach theme, some Y2K summer style stuff. You know the deal, man. It's June, baby. Summer is here in like, well, as of recording, this is the 5th, but summer is here in like fucking 14, 15 days, dude. That's why I'm glad it's raining. Keep it cool, because right now it already be like 100 and something right now.
Game of legendary. 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 Legendary.
Next up, we got some Fallout. I told y'all last month that I was slacking on Fallout. Well, not for our first week. We already got a bunch of heat for Fallout. 3 beach theme, which was not an easy task. And 1 posing theme. Just messing around with some poses with one of my newer characters. I mean, she's not new, but she's newer than the rest of my characters. Just wanted to mess around with some poses. Next up, we have the ultra rare Far Cry. Okay, now I wanted to finish up Far Cry so I could get all my mods back and go back to doing photos on Far Cry. The one thing I forgot though, when it comes to Dani Rojas, is you're limited to a very specific amount of poses. And so with this, there's only so much I can do with character themes. So any new Far Cry stuff you see in the future will definitely be mostly scenery. Probably some cars too. Next up, we got some Forza. You already know how I go with Forza. Although for this week, I didn't do a ton of Forza cars. I have so many cars, I'll never run out of Forza cars to take pictures of. It can even be cars that I don't really care for, as long as it's a good fancy car, neat car, not something ugly like some dang Peel P50. I'm not doing pictures of that little piece of ugly garbage. But like, you know, it could be like a Lambo. I might not care for it, but I know a lot of other people will like it. So for this month, you know, I was getting some, this week I was getting some cars set up and ready to go for next week. Next up, we got one set for GTA. I'm getting used to the mod menu I'm stuck using. I've had the mod menu for years, but I've always used another one over it. So I gotta get used to this new menu so I can start building my characters' outfits and stuff like that, saving all the stuff and remembering where all of it goes. Once I figure that out, you'll definitely see more than just Avery, and you'll definitely start seeing some more, you know, stuff pop up, scenery and all that. But for the moment, we got Avery on the beach. Next up, we got some Inzoi. Okay, last month I told y'all that I was going to hop on Inzoi and get a bunch of poses done. Well, that's easier said than done, okay? So, I tried to take the easy route out by downloading someone else's pose pack. It's not that good, okay? It's not that good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop being lazy. I'm gonna hop on Skyrim, go in that portrait room. Same with Cyberpunk. You build a portrait room, and just take a bunch of reference poses, photos, which y'all will probably see next week, so I can get some better poses. Because these were decent, but they weren't great either. Lastly, you already know we got a whole bunch of Skyrim summer theme. You know, Skyrim is a very frozen place. but that doesn't mean you still can't enjoy the summers, okay? With these people of Skyrim, they would be used to the strong cold. So they might be able to take a couple of frosty baths here and there, you know what I mean? Of course, not all the time, because you can only get so used to something, you know, but it's a video game, so we don't actually have any of those issues.
Legendary. Legendary.
Pop up at the cup, we get up with ya. Smoke him down like a damn switcher. Fuck a thought, cause I need my bands bigger. Thought she was a keeper, but my man's hit her. Yeah, my man's hit her, so I gotta switch her. Yeah, my man's hit her, I let blast switch her. Call her blast, yeah, he's an ass kicker. Call her baby, yeah, he's a class pitcher. Call her shooter, yeah, I got a blast, nigga. Got a blast, leave you in the past, nigga.
I was ditching class for the cash, nigga.
Pop up at the cup, we get up with ya. Smoke him down like a damn switcher. Fuck a thought, cause I need my bands bigger. Thought she was a keeper, but my man's hit her. Yeah, my man's hit her, so I gotta switch her. Yeah, my man's hit her, I let blast switch her. Call her blast, yeah, he's an ass kicker. Call her baby, yeah, he's a class pitcher. Call her shooter, yeah, I got a blast, nigga. Got a blast, leave you in the past, nigga.
Data legendary.
With that being said, my good peoples, that is all we got for this week. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell, show your people join that journey playing sports and become legendary. I do all things photography and cinematics, virtual, real life, and sometimes AI. Also, I'm going to be making a time-lapse channel soon. You don't have to check it out if you want. It's going to be a small thing that I just do on the side. The time-lapse videos, I feel like they don't really fit over here because the main theme of what I do over here is typically characters, cars, scenery type stuff, but it's typically photography, and when it is something cinematic, it's almost never a time-lapse. So when I do upload a time-lapse, it feels very out of place, which is technically true because I don't usually do that. So I'm going to be making a little time-lapse channel soon. It ain't going to be nothing serious. Like I said, it ain't going to be nothing serious. Whenever like storms, big storms or something happen, you know, it'll go over there. But when it's like something substantial, like, you know, if I ever get the chance to see like a tornado in real life, that would definitely be here because that would be more cinematic than, you know, watching some clouds pass over. With that being said, check out Instagram. That's where I upload most of these photos, DeviantArt, for the stuff that's just a little too much for Instagram, but never too much. Don't go over there expecting madness. Hit that subscribe button. I'm out.